Jeep BATTLETRAP. This is a meme-grabbing machine. Martin Barkey's racing team created the monster vehicle known as RATTLETRAP in 2007. The ultra-capable off-roader features a twin-turbo 5.9-liter 12-valve Cummins engine with 1,000-plus pound-foot of torque, housed in a JK chassis with a 44 by 19.5 Pitbull rocker tires, making it capable of handling everything from thick woods, sand dunes, swamps, and even climbing obstacles over 6 feet high. It's almost difficult to call the strong and unstoppable beast a Jeep anymore because it's been upgraded so often. (2022) Can-Am Maverick X3. It wasn't long ago that a truck or Jeep engine producing 200 horsepower was a big thing. Can-Am has now revealed that their Maverick X3 Turbo RR versions will be the first UTVs to reach 200 horsepower for the 2022 model year. While the company's 2021 Turbo RR vehicles previously produced a best-in-class 195 horsepower, becoming the first to cross the 200 horsepower threshold provides a lot of bragging rights. Can-Am also had to put in a lot of effort in terms of engineering to get to this point. Upgraded pistons, a new turbocharger, an ultra-efficient and durable intercooler, and a high-performance air filter were added to the company's 900cc triple-cylinder Rotax Ace engine to ensure that those 200 horsepower would be reliable even in the toughest of situations. A powerful engine, numerous feet of suspension travel, top-tier performance equipment, a canopy, LED lighting throughout, and big 32-inch tall tires are just a few of the features available. Hummer EV. The revolution has arrived, and it wears a Hummer grille. The GMC Hummer EV is the world's first all-electric super vehicle, and it's designed to serve a number of functions in a way that only a Hummer can. It's available in pickup truck and SUV variants. Look no further than the GMC Hummer EV for a cutting-edge, all-electric vehicle with exceptional versatility and power. The GMC Hummer EV pickup truck is an all-electric version of the legendary Hummer. The roomy cabin can accommodate up to 5 people, while the 5-foot truck bed is used to transport cargo or luggage. The Multi-Pro tailgate is standard on all pickup trucks, as are a variety of interior luxuries and high-tech innovations. The GMC Hummer EV absolutely shines in terms of power and performance. On both the truck and SUV models, the all-electric powertrain is offered in 2-motor and 3-motor configurations. The Hummer EV has up to 1,000 horsepower in the pickup and 830 horsepower in the SUV, with up to 11,000 pound-feet of torque and a blistering rate of acceleration from 0 to 60 miles per hour in as little as 3 seconds when employing Watts to Freedom launch control mode. Sinister 6. The Apocalypse Sinister is a 6x6 monster with your choice of engine and an 8-speed automatic transmission. The Sinister 6 is available with a 6.2-liter V8 500 horsepower Corvette LS3, a 6.2-liter supercharged V8 750 horsepower Hellcat motor, or a twin-turbo diesel with 600 pound-feet of torque. The Sinister 6 is a 6x6 SUV that will take your breath away both on the outside and the inside. From the floor to the ceiling, the interior is covered with marine-grade, hand-stitched, sumptuous leather. There's nothing else like it. The Sinister 6 can be customized to your preferences. Send them a message if you're interested in owning the world's most fantastic SUV. Ford Bronco Raptor. The Bronco Raptor is the ultimate version of the conventional 4-door Bronco, with considerable upgrades and changes such as a power plant, chassis, suspension, bodywork, and interior built for hardcore rock crawling and high-speed desert running. Because of the enormous flares covering the bigger axles and rolling stock, it's also 9.8 inches wider than a conventional Bronco. Over 400 horsepower comes from a specially tuned twin-turbo 3.0-liter V6 EcoBoost engine with intercooling and air induction systems designed to withstand high-temperature desert conditions. On premium fuel, the current Bronco series uses a 2.4-liter turbo 4 or 2.7-liter turbo V6 engine with a maximum output of 330 horsepower. Atlas all-terrain vehicle. Atlas is a next-generation all-terrain vehicle that can go anywhere. And yes, it can go anywhere. All it needs is something to hang on to with a wheel. Reliability, speed, universality, ease of use, and remarkable passability are just a few of the benefits. Yes, all of these characteristics can be found in one vehicle, the Atlas, a new unique all-terrain vehicle. Atlas's overall dimensions and amount of usable space make it a universal all-terrain vehicle. It can be customized for any task or purpose at the request of the customer. Passengers can number up to 12 in total. The interior design allows for the deployment of a stretcher. Air suspension with vibration dampener, as low as possible center of gravity, high ground clearance, differential lock, control system for both pairs of wheels. Atlas has a huge variety of techniques to deal with any kind of off-road terrain. Mercedes-Benz Geländewagen 6x6. Mercedes-Benz G63 AMG 6x6 is a sports utility vehicle. The SUT is a six-wheel drive Mercedes Geländewagen derivative that was built for the Australian Army in 2007. It was the company's biggest and second most expensive street-legal off-road vehicle at the time. The Mercedes-Benz G63 AMG 6x6 show car is a near-production ready model. It is the most supremely superior and luxurious off-road vehicle ever planned and constructed by engineers. At 400 kilowatts, 6 driven wheels, a transmission off-road reduction gear, portal axles, 5 driving differentials, and a global tire pressure control system, the tire pressure control system is the most advanced in the world. The G63 AMG 6x6 is made to meet all the topographical and meteorological challenges which have stopped other vehicles in their tracks to date. Tomcar TX. Tomcar TX is a multi-purpose all-terrain vehicle produced by Tomcar, a US-based manufacturer of off-road utility terrain vehicles for year-round use, UTVs. The vehicle is extremely useful, durable, and versatile, and it can withstand the worst situations. With its great durability, payload, and ease of maintenance, the Tomcar TX design lowers downtime. It is simple to deploy using a parachute mechanism. The Tomcar TX vehicle is available with either gas or electric engines. The vehicle is powered by a 1.5-liter four-cylinder engine that produces 107 horsepower at 6,000 RPM. At 3,000 RPM, the engine produces 80 pound-feet of torque. The vehicle's electric variant is powered by a 3-phase dual AC motor with a 120 horsepower output. It also produces 280 Nm of torque between 0 and 2,800 RPM. TX3, TX4, and TX5 are the 3 customizable varieties of the Tomcar TX all-terrain vehicle. The TX3 is a 2-seater with a payload capability of 2,700 pounds and a towing capacity of 5,400 pounds. TINGER Track. The TINGER Track ATV, with its waterproof body and track-based propulsion system, can travel where most ATVs can't. Its approximately 20-inch paths have a low soil pressure that allows them to slide easily through mud, the snow, and other unfavorable areas. TINGER's C500 has 500mm tracks that put less pressure on the ground and are backed by strengthened long-travel suspension to make for a pleasant ride, even across difficult terrain and at speeds of up to 22 miles per hour. Thanks to its pedal boat-shaped HDPE shell for complete waterproof capability. Towing capacity is rated at around 1,750 pounds, drives and functions just like a standard ATV with its steering rod for control, comes in a choice of 57 or 68 horsepower engines, and to make the journey a little more pleasant, ergonomic seats with backrests round things out. INKAS AMEV 4x4. The INKAS Superior Armored Personnel Carrier, Armored Medical Evacuation Vehicle AMEV, is a multi-purpose vehicle that can securely transport up to 14 personnel or 2 personnel and 6 wounded passengers in difficult situations and severe terrains. The vehicle can be used in law enforcement, paramilitary, and peacekeeping activities, and its modular basis allows for the easy installation of a wide range of additional components. The car is powered by a 330 horsepower, 950 pound-feet of torque inline-6 diesel engine capable of attaining a tested top speed of 130 kilometers per hour. A 5th-generation Allison 3000 push-button transmission, a 10,000 pound-feet rated transfer case, and an electro-hydraulic fuel system are all included in the vehicle. Rezvani Hercules 6x6. With a 1,300 horsepower engine and bulletproof ballistic armor protection, the Rezvani Hercules 6x6 is the most powerful road-going 6-wheeled vehicle on the planet. The Hercules 6x6 is a 6-wheeled off-road focused pickup truck with a V8 engine that produces 1,300 horsepower. The Hercules, like the Rezvani tank SUV from 2017, starts out as a basic Jeep Wrangler. The Hercules, on the other hand, has undergone extensive modifications to the point where the donor vehicle's origins are no longer discernible. The overall length, for example, is 20.3 feet. The Hercules starts at $225,000, but that's for a 3.6-liter V6 with just 285 horsepower. A 6.4-liter V8 with 500 horsepower is available for an extra $40,000. In both cases, you have the option of a 6-speed manual or an 8-speed automatic transmission. Gertech MTLB. The completely amphibious MTLB amphibious armored tracked vehicle is propelled in the water by its tracks. The flat-track suspension of the low-silhouette MTLB consists of 6 road wheels with no return rollers. The welded steel plate hull features a crew compartment in the front, an engine on the left side, and a troop compartment in the back with inward-facing folding canvas seats for 10 infantrymen. 2 forward-opening troop evacuation hatches are located on the flat hull roof. The infantry enters and exits the vehicle through 2 rear doors with firing ports. 1 on either side of the vehicle adds to the total of 4 firing apertures. A single 7.62mm machine gun is mounted in the small turret to the right of the commander's seat. An MBC protection system is included as standard equipment on all vehicles. The MTLB is an amphibious armored tracked vehicle with a box-like body consisting of welded steel plates and a small turret on the right front that houses a single 7.62mm machine gun, 1 on each side of the vehicle and 1 on each of the 2 rear escape doors. There are 4 firing apertures. On the flat hull roof are 2 additional forward-opening troop evacuation hatches. 6 road wheels with no return rollers make up the flat track suspension. To make operations across snow and swamps easier, the MTLB can use an extra wide track with an aggressive grouser. The MTLB V wide-tracked version features a track that is 565mm wide instead of the standard 350mm wide track. Ground pressure drops from 0.46 to 0.28 kilograms per centimeter squared thanks to the wider track.